No, you can't send me help. I'm helping myself right now by getting what I have earned, which is not 1, but 2 platinums in Mighty Number 9. Fucking game with its fucking broken trophies. It's such a dysfunctional piece of shit. It doesn't even do trophies right. How fucking bad is that?
I don't look, Dan. Before we started this, like an hour ago or so, I was like, "Hey, maybe we should record some regular videos before you play Mighty Number 9." Then suddenly you just like, "Let's have a live stream."
Look, Bob, if this goes well, this stream will be very short, and if it doesn't, the stream will get really dark.
Yes.
My mouth is okay. It is 1 tooth less.
But no dry socket.
But no dry socket, thank God.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is,
I forget how this game even looks on PS3. This is so weird.
It's pretty weird, yeah. The funny thing is, I found a guide written and then also a video where someone figured out how to fix this because it's a problem. Whoa, Danny Richardson, when's the Xbox 360 run? I'm glad you asked, Danny Richardson, because I didn't tell Bob, but it's tonight. I'm just kidding.
Like,
we'll do it.
Does it exist?
Yeah.
Are we sure the 360 version came out?
Yeah, it shipped a week late or something, and it doesn't come free with the Xbox One version. But you know, it's I don't know. Who knows? Maybe with the power of X, it'll run way better.
You think it'll run on the 360 or on the Xbox One?
Yeah.
I don't. I really doubt it.
I think it'll just be a thing where they accidentally signed a piece of paper. I mean, it's still on the marketplace. That's got to stand for something, right? So for people who don't know, there's trophies you get for doing fine plays on the bosses.
Jesus. Everything.
What?
Everything looks so weird.
I forgot to get that card that's behind him, so now I gotta fight this guy. Elsewise, I wouldn't. That is a fucking great question, Vox. When's your review of your Mega Man Maker level that's 2 hours long?
Yeah, I don't know.
Look, guys, this is about it giving me what I fucking earned. You have no idea what I went through to get this fucking platinum. And that it just didn't work.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. It was really bad.
This room is one of the dumbest designed things in this entire game. You can't kill him.
Yeah.
You just
no, of course not.
You stand way back.
No, Jason, I think in his career,
maybe started chugging when the later Mega Man products came out.
Like, because leaving Capcom, I don't think they.
Yeah, that was maybe not the best power move.
Right.
One moment.
I wonder,
shoot these forever.
Was that more him quitting or?
He certainly framed it that way.
He did.
I like how this dude just flew away for a sec there, you know?
Yeah, it was great.
That was neat.
This game.
What's up?
This game. It's exciting.
I wonder what the input latency is like here. Because on PS4, we found out it's actually not the worst.
Right.
It definitely could be way worse, but the animations, you know, there's so much wind up and basic the functions.
Wait, what's the sequel to this, Fox? I don't think there is a sequel.
Look, Dan, it's your favorite. Combat Rooms. Yeah, no, this game is Combat Rooms, the game. It's okay. Oh, man. The amount of times it just freezes entirely. Hi, Gustavo.
Yeah, no, there's so much of that. That's insane.
This glitch where it doesn't give you the trophy isn't even a thing on PS4. It's just the PS3 version.
Chocobo says, Dan, don't criticize it or we might not get Mighty Number 9 too. Wait.
Yeah.
Here's up. Fox says, I know.
Wow, I forgot
Wait,
it eats
what?
that many frames there.
What? Did you seriously glitch?
I dropped a whole screen space in between frames.
That's not even...
It's still in my experience slightly better than the Wii U version, but Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Did I hear combat rooms for Mega Man Maker? 1.5 Luigi. I will declare you an enemy as the state if you somehow put that functionality in. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Here's why I would never get this to trigger. You have to not shoot him for a really long time.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna dodge, right? There's one fine play.
You don't need a fine play, you need a quick kill or something?
No, it's fine plays. There are 3 of them, if I remember correctly.
Kevin K says he's so tired he thought Call was Wario for a second.
Wow.
It'd be pretty great.
Okay, now, according to that video and guide, I can now properly shoot him and fight this boss.
It's crazy.
We'll see how that goes. If I've done this correctly, here's another fine play. No? Maybe not.
Dan, or Gustavo says he won't be able to stick around too long. He's got school in the morning and he's sick and needs rest.
Dan's sick too.
Yes.
Did we do it?
He says good luck.
That didn't seem to do it.
Choco will want somebody to make a hack with Wario and Waluigi. Look, Dan. It'll happen at the end of the fight. It'll be fine.
No,
It'll be fine.
that's not how this works.
Fox is not fine enough. That's right. He'll never be fine.
Wait, why is he trying to attack me instead of eating his eye?
I don't know. Because this game is not done.
I don't think it's gonna work. I think it already would have worked if it was going to. I'm starting to believe this is based on random roll. Because in the video where I saw it work, the eye came first and the explosive came second.
Danny Richards says someone make a hack of this where it's actually linked to the past. Better yet, just turn on the Super NT.
Dude. This is killing me.
Gustavo's talking about a Halo Reach achievement that's kind of like this, where it just doesn't activate, right?
That's infuriating. Still no fine play trophy.
Mr. Field says, I immediately have PTSD for this abysmal level. Yeah, no. This level is the worst in the game. It's so bad.
And it was a stretch goal, everyone. Remember.
Yeah. How do we unget that stretch goal?
I don't know. There's no, like, money vacuum we could have strapped into his face. Okay, so it's not happening this time.
Maybe.
I could just kill myself, right? And then try the boss again.
Can you delete your trophy data?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I don't know. Dark stream it is then. Yeah.
Yep. Darkest timeline. Let's see if it rolls the random shit it did for him. Thank you, Fox. They basically did, yeah. They're like, she can't have the same powers as Beck. That would be ridiculous. She's a girl.
Now this Ray character, this could be a boy or a girl. We don't know. We don't know anything.
Could be anything. But yes, I remember that, Mr. Feel. I hope everyone else did too. It didn't give me that one earlier.
Yeah, it did.
I don't think it did.
No, Gustavo's now telling us about the trophy, or the achievement on Halo Reach.
I am very curious.
It's called If You Hear Me Beg. Or If They Hear Me Beg. You need to perform an assassination on an elite to save you from a fall that would kill you.
What?
That sounds insane.
Play and play. Ghostbusters.
Chocobo says, Elite didn't get a call of Broom like Roll and my Mega Man powered up, but Roll is way more fun. Like, she uses a broom, sure, but
she is just way more fun, and
like,
I mean,
she beats people to death with her broom. Come on.
Yeah, so I'll have to go rewatch the video midstream. Because I feel like I'm doing it exactly as the video did, except for the eye isn't spawning first. Watch, it's something to do with playing on a different difficulty, and that guy just didn't even know. That'd be ludicrous.
Jason, 2 years later, you still can't get the trophy? Yeah, no, it's awful.
That level broken. You know what? We're just gonna hang out in this guy. And I'm gonna go check the instructions while Bob reads the chat and engages with all you lovely people.
KZ says, whenever I get concerned about bloodstains, I look at my MN9 footage and puts in perspective how bad Kickstarter revival can look. Yeah, no, this is a wholly different degree of bad looking. There's just, it's unbelievable. Call here sounds annoyed to be in this game. Yeah. No, they made her really unenthusiastic because she's a regular robot. She's not an advanced robot like Beck. And it just comes off as lame. Vox wants to know when you're going to be a Mighty No. 9 speedrunner. I feel like you've already done enough to start doing that, Dan, but don't encourage him. Luigi says maybe don't shield. Because I remember getting this back on PC. Yeah, no, it works on other platforms. Dan's got it on.
Yeah, you just have to do really specific shit for the glitch.
Chocobo says that there's a single-player RPG on Kickstarter that's based on Pathfinder, a role-playing universe. I don't know if that's a positive thing. I'd have to look at it. That sounds really ambitious for a Kickstarter game. The game is the Anti-Shovel Knight. Hi, Max Simon. What's up? It's coming out in fall. Is the Pathfinder thing? Okay. I guess it actually succeeded at least in making a game. Now let's see what it's like. I don't know who Avelion is. Are they a famous writer of Pathfinder? Yes, Cyber Metal Sonic, you lucked out by not having any money to donate to this when it came out on Kickstarter. That lucky you. We unfortunately had money, and we're like, hey, I know that Inafune has screwed it up quite a few times, but maybe this time it'll be different.
He is just getting to start from scratch. That helps.
Right? Okay, that guy wrote for Obsidian, Alpha Protocol, New Vegas, KOTOR 2. I feel like Alpha Protocol being on that list really shows that guy's whole career into question.
I actually haven't played Alpha Protocol.
I've heard nothing but bad things.
Max Simon says, please call me Psy.
Oh, hey Cywolf.
He didn't say call me Cywolf, he said call him Sly.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, Psy, sorry.
Jeez. Okay, so in his footage, it literally rolls 2 eyes in a row before popping up with a single bomb.
Wow.
Fine play.
Yeah, Inafune is not some rich guy now. His company was saved by
level 5.
Level 5.
Bought with them.
Yeah. They apparently didn't even estimate this game's profitability right. And they they didn't take into account Kickstarter fees.
Right.
So this game probably didn't make them any money.
Nope.
As crazy as that is.
I like being in a corner with this dude. That's cool.
Prince Silvermane says Alpha Protocol is jank, but it's not terrible. Mr. Field says Alpha Protocol is pretty good. It's got bad reviews because it's like serious RPG territory, but presents as a shooter, almost like the original Deus Ex. Okay. Kill me, please. I beg for that.
That's kind of how I feel. What? 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 Hey, love.
Hey, what's up?
This game is still eating away at my soul 2 years later.
Yeah. I played through this thing once and then dropped it.
He almost didn't even beat it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to. Then Dan's like, you have to.
I won't.
You paid $100. You have to do this. And then so I didn't beat it. I don't think I beat it as Ray. I don't think you convinced me to do that.
You actually got to play as Ray before me because I was doing other stuff. I think I was getting trophies, and when you did that, you were like, "It's so bad. It's a hunger mechanic." I'm like, "What?"
It's like, imagine if Shinobi was like really bad,
like the worst. Okay, so because of him eating or crushing the bomb earlier, I have rolled 2 eyes in a row for him technically.
There you go.
So who knows? Maybe that's the actual key here and people just didn't realize, you know? The weird thing is the instructions other people are suggesting works for everyone else.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
And it just goes mid-fight. It's not at the end of the battle.
It should happen right now. He's gonna eat that. It's gonna explode. It should say fine play, and then it should trophy.
Where's the ding?
Where's the ding feeling?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, welcome to the darkest timeline, Bob. I apologize for everything that is about to happen.
Are you going to delete your save data?
Here we go.
The regular chapter Friday? Yeah.
Wait, what's up?
Just because I was saying $100 is basically nothing, because chapter will show that on a Friday.
I like how everyone... No, I'm not gonna... Dan, no! Mr. Feel, don't you fucking tell me that I need to live with this anger for the rest of my life. I'm going to wrench this fucking platinum out of their cold, dead fucking hands if I have to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My condolences! Is this a stream suicide?
We have a backup, Luigi. We do. That will not bring you peace, Dan. We both know it won't. Alright, we got the digital version just for having the...
Right, and that's the worst part about the 360 version. We're gonna have to fucking buy it. I'm gonna have to fucking buy it. Bob's like, don't even. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
You ever just fucking hate someone? You know? And you've
What,
never...
like KG Inafune?
And you've never... Hey, who brought him into this? I'm having a conversation about feelings. And you've never met the person, but you really fucking hate them? You know? Like, say you tried to help them out, and they fucked up everything for you and themselves and everyone else when you were just trying to help. And you just go, fuck you. You know? You ever get that feeling, Bob?
Nope, never. That definitely isn't. It's not a healthy feeling.
Of course I am, Mr. Blue Jackal. That's part of why we built an input latency kit to begin with. If you guys ever see us go in a weirdly specific angle with the channel that seems overly technical, assume it has to do with that review.
That might play Mega Man 10 instead. I saw it in your folder. It had hopes. And Vox says, have you ever just yeet? Because she's broken. That's all there is to it.
Just memes and yeets. Sorry it got too real for you, Denny. I like the beginning where it couldn't even run correctly for 10 seconds. The motion blurs. The motion blurs heavily engaged.
I thought we were playing.
I can't dash.
Why are you playing its call? What's going on? I thought she was main character in this video game. I thought this game was progressive and had a female main character. That's very important in 2018.
You know, I heard that Ray, in all of the documented evidence in one line of dialogue, is a lady. So they don't even have a trans character anymore. But I swear to God, there's one line in the whole game where it's clear they were going to refer to Ray as a they. And then they just changed it abruptly, so the contraction didn't work anymore.
Vox wants to know what the platinum requirements are.
Unreal. Play through the game without dying once, every level, beginning to end, all in a row. It's a challenge. You have to do it in one goddamn life. I went through that for this shit. I am not letting a broken trophy deny me my fucking platinum. That's just one thing. There's also secret sprinter and fine play bonuses in every level.
Was Mr. Fields saying that he likes how all the cars have no wheels. It looks like they're made in Mega Man Maker. Yeah, no.
Dre has made much better level, you know, aesthetics than this game.
Yes. Yeah, no.
It didn't detect multiple of the shots because of the frame rate.
Right. I mean, in no way to knock Dre, but it's like, he shouldn't be able to do that. It is
right.
in Mega Man.
It's a fucking tile set program.
Right.
Not a 3D modeling super advanced engine.
Bring it on.
Come on, get down
Mr. Blue Guy says, you lost me at play through the game.
See? The cost was already so high. Look at my combo, you guys.
Mr. MD Gamer says, I mean, Ray isn't the main character, so... Well, Vox, Dan doesn't have to do all that stuff again. He just has to do this one awful trophy.
I just need to get this one fucking trophy to work.
Here we go.
Mr. Field says, remember, the bad running, the ugly visuals, all for the sake of the portable versions, which will never exist.
I don't know. If this was geometrically compromised to make those versions, it should run better here.
But yeah, no, they just...
Here we go.
They were trying to make the PS3 and 360 versions even work to get it to where we are. And it's still just poorly done. Like, you talked about how the model is like way more complicated than it should be.
Yeah, I've actually... And I plan to do more work on this before I do a video, and obviously this is going to be a part of my number 9 review, but I've ripped Beck's model from this game, and it is a disgusting amount of triangles compared to so many other games. He literally has 5 times as many triangles as contemporarily analogous types of games. And he looks like fucking dog shit. It's unfucking real. I like how having piercing bullets slows down how fast I can shoot him.
Yes.
I like how the bad frame rate slows down how fast I can shoot him. I like how I just iframed through that. Because that's a thing you can do in this game for some reason.
Yeah, to get the platinum, you just
53.
need to get all the trophies.
Suck my dick, combo meter.
And this Feel saying that, no, it was engine compromised. They used a dirt old version of Unreal 3 and hoped that they would crush it down to 3DS and Vita.
But there's no 3DS game that runs Unreal Engine.
Right.
3S. Suck my dick in the comments who say I'm not good at this piece of shit. Did you ever contact customer support? I think they'll look at my lack of PlayStation Plus and be like, listen here, lower citizen. SpongeCoff says I'm mad for Dan that he has to play this If it would just give me the shit. Because it wasn't easy. That was hours of fucking work.
Hi, Sasha.
Hi, Sasha. Oh, hey, we can just jump straight to Ray. You know, Bob's favorite part.
Let's just go. Let's do it.
Wouldn't it be great if that trophy I'm missing was in one of these 8 levels?
Yeah, it would.
Nope.
It would
Prison
be great.
level. Wah, wah. Where am I gonna go?
Yes, Azure Star, the pronoun Selfish Ray was real.
Yeah, I mean, I did find that typo. I just can't find it again. Which trophies do you still have to get? Just one trophy. It's the Fine Play trophy in the prison level. It's broken. You could look this up. It's only broken on the PS3 version.
Fox says Sasha is a pretty name. Don't. She just slowly turns into Chichimururu.
I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
What great visuals.
Hi, Viper XPN. What, Dan? Do you not like the
Long time no see. How's it going, Viper?
Oh, it's Viper. That's okay.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Because that's this level, that's this game.
Ashiki Ina says, I want to go back and watch the 4-hour stream when the game originally came out. The rage was there, it's still here, so much rage.
That's more like it.
Never forgive.
Mr. Field says, reminder, Ray is in 0. Is in Inafune is still upset Zero's design wasn't used for X. Swimming in sewage is a good analogy for all of this. Yeah, I think you're right. Fox says, well here, I'll make it sillier. Mr. Field is a pretty name.
Thank you. Mr. Field probably really needs to hear that every now and again. You know, that is his God-given name. Oh, Dan broke his combo, getting an 80% cell absorptivity rating. By the way, Bob, check that reflection frame rate out. It's so good.
Oh my god!
You can actually see how the frame rate down there is half the frame rate up there because the bullet isn't there in half of the spots.
Yeah, and it's like, look at the...
It's so good.
Like
It's so good.
Like, that has to be like quartered res or something, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Yeah, no, releasing that Portal version for Vita and 3DS at this point would be hilarious. It's like, those things are barely even on the market anymore. $1.99 from Drink Hops Punch Cops. Use this from beer to forget this game exists. I don't think they make enough beer for Dan to do that. Does this have an install on the PS3 version? Max asks.
Yeah. I mean, we have the digital version. So I don't man, is there another version?
Fox says,
okay.
Just think how different the context would be if the name was Miss Field's Wild Ride.
My god. That was a whole new glitch. Never seen it before.
I looked away for just a second.
The frame rate chugged the second that type of enemy popped up where it explodes water upward.
Those dudes. And
And because of the insane frame drop, it literally spawned the water spout in midair. And then created the ice in midair.
oh my god, this game.
It begs for death.
Can you imagine level 5 being like, my number 9 must switch? Yeah, no, I don't think that'll happen.
It would be funny to make, like, Inti Creates go back and fucking make the game correctly.
It would. It would be pretty great.
God, this part sucks because the frame rate's chugging. And you need to do all these very delicate jumps. Because ice! Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Look, Fox, some people might not know to shoot the ice to break it, okay?
That's more like it.
No, Chocobo, I feel like Cryo's dialogue is even worse than Mr. Freeze from the 90s Batman movie. So at least that was Schwarzenegger. So it was Schwarzenegger making awful puns.
What Bob is saying is he hates women.
That's it. That's
That's what I'm getting out of
that's
this.
totally it. Luigi says chugging more than a college freshman.
It's bad.
Cry.
L'Heidel.
God. Yeah.
It's your favorite dude.
Pew pew pew. Just say that over and over again. It's
What's
not
my
the
line?
It's not the most annoying line ever.
Oh, it deletes my bullets before it hits her.
What?
Yeah.
Just because she's too
It
far
thought
away?
it thought it was a full screen space.
Oh my god. Pew pew pew.
I hate these bosses before I have even a single weakness. What the what?
What the what? It's amazing. Notewise says, Richter, I'm so happy he made it in. Wait, Ego Raptor's in this game? Yes. Yes, and hilariously he is. He paid enough money to be on a billboard in all level.
Yep. We'll get there, everyone. We'll get there. I like how every time we stream this game that comes up.
Yes.
There are always people who just don't know.
It's a...
Iframes.
right hand. Did she really say cold on? Yes. Yes, she did, Chocobo. I'm sorry.
Get it? Jokes.
Sai says, it's Flood. You know, F-L-U-D-D.
Yeah, I know, Flood. Once again, not enough alcohol in the world.
Mr. Fizz says, I hope Ego Raptor makes a video about how good the highway intro is of this game. Yeah. I wonder how much Ego Raptor hates this game. I mean, he's like all over it in that level. Mm-hmm. And you know that it has to upset him at some level.
Right.
Because
How could it not?
right, like there's no way he could just like this. No one can.
The reduced damage output due to the frame rate is killing me. Like,
Yeah.
it drives me fucking insane. Especially since there's such a small time window to, like, do some hits. Ah. Okay, don't give me the E-tank. Why would I need that?
Someone asked how far do you think they are of the monitors. They are pretty amazing. Their half frame rate, quarter frame rate is beautiful, and we weren't ready for it. Chokbo says this game needs a stereotypical homosexual onion that sounds like a German clown. Is that a character in Mega Man?
Oh, weird. I wonder if it could be Tornado Tunyon.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it Tornado Tunyon? Is that just how it is?
That's how he be. God damn it.
Weeboom says, I don't know, Aaron has some lousy opinions. He'd probably enjoy MN9. I don't think
it's possible.
Yeah.
There's no artistic win here, you know?
Fox says it's ironic how Firehawk is ice-based in his MN9 appearance.
True. How drunk were they when they designed this box? They weren't drunk, they were just up their own ass. Thank God I'm done with that. Because from here, it's way easier. You have weaknesses. My major concern at this point is the highway level.
Yeah.
Whoa, the frame rate. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
I have to use the bathroom.
Oh,
Here you
no.
go.
This is the first time I've touched
Enjoy the military base,
military base.
which is the first level they put out in the beta.
I've played this level an unheard of amount of times. And I've only beaten this game once. At least Beck doesn't slaughter all of his siblings. Okay, yeah, fair. They could have been that dumb. Okay, where is the military base? Here we go. The Stroback.
All set then?
I love this level. It's the first time I played this game, and I played it so many times. Because we had to play through that demo like 100 times, it felt like. I don't know why. Probably just to get a hold of how bad the game was.
System ready? Go!
Expect to hear a gunshot in 3, 2, 1.
What is
Okay.
this place?
Hopefully not. Whoa, this is running terribly. What is going on?
Should be all but empty.
Oh my god.
Beck, I'm reading multiple robot signatures ahead. Proceed with caution.
Sorry guys, I'm not the speedrunner Dan is at this.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go.
It literally like teleported me forward a little bit there with the lag.
Those are clearly military bots.
In a military base? Why would there be military robots? I don't get it. How zany. Oh my god.
How's it going, Bob?
This level runs even worse than the last level.
No. You're just holding the controller.
Yeah.
Once again, it skips so many frames back there. Oh, this level does. This is a fun little fact.
Here we go.
I'm glad you're all here for it. This level does straight up use a different type of motion blur.
Okay, that's what I was seeing.
Yes, that's what's happening. It's literally frame blending.
Why?
I don't know. It's the
looks
only
so
level that does
bad.
it. I think they hit a wall where they couldn't do the background sun thing at the same time.
That's so sad, 'cause that looks so bad.
Yeah, it does. Weird thing, the beta version of this level has a much better looking sun.
That's
I
not true.
don't know why.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Oh, you dropped your combo there.
I know. I'm just.
Oh,
like
you
I-
dropped it again.
Like I told them, I'm just not the mighty number 9 speedrunner that you are, Dan.
Oh, don't let that guy knock you into this
yeah,
fight.
'cause he'll do it.
That's his job.
That's what he does.
That's all he does all day.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh man, my favorite part.
I'm trapped.
Combat room.
Combat room. Where
like
they
how
literally appear inside of me.
I like how the sun literally looks like scratches on that window.
Oh my god. Why?
Mr. Field says, I like how the conveyance in this game is so bad they had to make the spikes giant electric purple death spikes. Yeah, and then because of the way it works lighting-wise and other things, how it has like an animated little bit of electricity, the death spikes ironically make the game run worse a lot of the time. No Why says, that's more like it. And then Bicker goes, but it's not. It's not more like it. Yeah, Jason, at first I thought I hated the music in this game, but then I listened to it without the gameplay going, and I realized it's just buried most of the time. Like, they didn't know what they were doing with the sound mix at all.
Oh my god, that guy appeared inside of me.
Here we go.
They do that a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can start dropping frames as it's about to spawn someone because it wasn't ready to draw the spawning in effect.
Uh-huh.
So it'll skip all the it appearing part, giving you any time to escape,
Here we go.
and you'll just have an enemy in you.
You don't move.
The turbines aren't in this level, they're in the power plant. Yes, I remember how they had to include a special tutorial instead of just removing the part entirely, which is what they should have done. Yeah, no, I was on the cutting edge of that. I literally was recording a video to put up at like 1 in the morning. No, it was like 5 in the morning. Maybe even 6 in the morning when that came out. And I couldn't beat the level. And I was like, guys, I don't know. The level's impossible. This is where our quick play's ending. And then somebody commented immediately, hold down while you slide. Because that tutorial message wasn't in there at all. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. Bob, just
Here
go.
we go.
Yeah, I know. God, where am I?
Now remember, Bob, there's no point in saving E-tanks because when you die, they go away.
Oh, do I have any? Okay.
We don't play enough Mighty Number 9 on this channel is what I'm hearing.
No, we play too much.
Here we go.
That's here we go.
No. It's my favorite puzzle. Yay! Why is the sound effect so much louder than the game?
I don't know.
Like, these are the default settings of the game.
Yeah.
Very quietly, you can hear.
Wait, isn't this actually the bad way to go?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Just go through there, make sure you just jump across and then dash to the right.
God.
Amazing! That's how I'd describe this frame rate. Amazing. See, the game's such a sprinter that it doesn't even have time to do all the frames.
God, I don't even.
Too late. Attention all. Commence the invasion.
Commence the jiggling.
Dogs of war.
I think about that a lot.
I'm picking up large clusters of robots headed
Yeah, Mr. Peel, I'd be interested in them making a sequel too.
Incarnate.
Oh, I thought that thing I got earlier was another one of those. I was wrong.
It was the one up.
God,
What's up, Bob?
this is so bad. Because I have not played much of the PS3 version.
And you haven't really played the game in 2 years.
Yeah, so it's a surprise to see how bad. Mm-hmm. Like, because I look over and I see you play it too much.
Xeon saying, why? What's wrong with you? I'm getting this fucking platinum, dude. You know, here at Gigaboots, we are goal-oriented. I don't know what you do over on your channel. Like, literally, since you said you quit DBZ. But over here, we're goal-oriented, you know?
But they're supposed to be able to dash over them without them exploding.
Dan, I quit Dragon Ball, you can quit Mighty Number 9. Not until this is done, and not until a few other endeavors of ours are complete, and that review can begin and end production. Because it's not... Saying this game is bad is letting them get off easy.
Oh my god, I was holding up. I was doing everything I could.
Mr. Field says, I quit Dragon Ball now that Dragon Ball is over for 9 months. Hey, whoa, hey. 6? And there's a movie coming out, so, you know. Silverrain says Xeon does some gay pony stuff on his channel. Wow.
That's more like it.
Apparently, Vox feels robbed by Fuel racing to the burn before she could get there.
What was the burn?
Burning Xeon.
Oh, okay.
We
that
got a
burn.
couple of flame hyenards in here.
Oh my god, he grabbed that because he's a madman.
Absolutely.
No, no.
I can't let this level loop. I'm sorry.
Get it out of here.
Just go away. Canon Broly movie, let's go. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. The review's just gonna be 10 minutes of Dan saying, fuck this game, fuck this game. No. No.
Here we go.
No, that review is the definition of insanity.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Xeon seems to be retaliating his feel.
There's a damn movie, and I'm sure there's another series around the corner. His jumping on thing animation is so slow. I forgot his climbing on ledge animation has iframes all throughout it, so you can literally climb onto those landmines and be fine.
What?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wish I had any more to show you on, but they got to see it. That's the important part.
Vox wants to know when your Mighty Number 9 appearances on DQ.
What?
Yeah, when you got me on.
I don't know.
Quick.
I don't know. If you guys think you're making an original joke and reality won't reflect those words at some point, that is the joke.
No, we literally have, like, we watched those guys at or before it even happened, we were talking about how Dan should probably go there and just be bad-mouthing the whole time as he does it.
Oh look, I'm better at this game than all of you, and also it is fucking trash. God, the frame rate cannot.
To feel saying you're only free because they let you be free.
War Machine!
Mr. Field says, I wrote a 30-page review of DFC Devil May Cry, and I think Dan's review is going to be
6 levels above that. You know, you should send that to Bob. I'm sure Bob would, like, feel some catharsis through reading your words.
Yeah, no, that game is so frustrating. I try not to think about it. I really do. But yeah, if you want to send that to me, I would probably appreciate it.
Cuts to Bob in a coffee shop. This person next to him, like, what is with this guy? Did Bat you just yell fuck? No, Bat doesn't yell that. I think there's some shit on Steam Greenlight that's not even this shit. I mean, when that was a thing, yeah, absolutely. Dear Lord, this frame rate is incomprehensible. Speaking of which, let's turn off this fucking motion blur.
Yeah, that'll
turn
help.
off the bloom. Turn off the feasting. Fun fact, that affects nothing.
Really? That doesn't work?
Absolutely nothing. Doesn't work at all.
That sounds right, yeah.
At all.
Why would it work? We're gonna turn down these sound effects. That retro sound.
That sounds like NES music, totally.
Mr. Field says, it's 5 years old at this point, I'd have to rewrite it to my modern standards. That's fair. I've been sitting on scripts for, what, 2 years or something?
Something like that. I guess the blurm is blurm. I guess the blur is the motion blur.
You mean the bloom?
Yes, the bloom is.
Wait, did you have Golden back on? It's just not working?
No.
But now you have it on.
Now I have it on. Yeah, see how much better that runs without the bloom?
Yeah. That's so dumb.
That's beyond dumb. That's fucked. Okay, so let's get to the Mac.
Mr. Field's video game reviews in the form of a 100-page Sprite comic he's created to tell them.
Fucking Vox. Blurm processing. You gotta turn off the blurm processing so that way you can get frames. I'm golden, Bob.
Beautiful. I think that makes it run worse.
Baby, I can see a halo.
I feel like that song doesn't have anything to do with Golden back, but go for it, Dan.
Actually does mention gold.
Oh, does it? I thought they were just mentioning Halo's gold.
They do say that word a lot. Mick, not Mac. Wah, wah.
With all due caution.
God, couldn't we have streamed anything else?
No. I literally have an indie dev asking me to stream their game right now, and I want to stream their game right now. But Bob, this isn't about what
anyone
make
wants.
People feel better other than me. And I need this, so fucking shut up.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor. That's more like it. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Roy says he could be playing a good game, which clearly he just went over. He just won't. Luigi 1000 wants to know who the indie dev is.
Sean Noonan. He's posted in the Discord recently. He joined. He put his game in the promotion channel, if I remember correctly.
Cool.
Yeah. No. We played his game when it came out on iOS, and now it's a Steam game.
Oh, what was it? That one?
Jack B. Candle or something?
Okay. I was thinking it was
Robin B. Hood.
Robin B. Hood. Yes, Robin B. Hood. If you guys don't know,
Yeah.
it's a fantastic Jackie Chan movie.
It is a Jackie Chan movie.
Okay, it's probably one of the worst Jackie Chan movies. But you can watch it. You can do that.
That's a movie review. You can watch it.
You can watch it. You can do that. I saw somebody.
Nothing upsets me quite like hearing from these fucks. Like watching other people's reviews of Mighty Number 9 deeply anger me because they're like, this is why it's bad, because it's like Mega Man. Here's why it's bad, because 3D is bad for platformer. Here's why it's bad. And it's like, no, you don't understand. It is bad because everything is wrong. Everything at the deepest fucking level. Like, it takes 6 frames for you to move up even a pixel when you hit jump.
Yeah.
Like, the input lag isn't bad, just the fucking animations are all fucked.
Jessica wants to know if it's Jack be nimble.
Jack be nimble, yes.
Okay.
Nick! And still operational.
Are you just redoing the condition for the trophy we glitched before? Yes. Mr. says every single time we get one of these spiritual sectors comes out and is bad, we get this genre's always been bad takes.
Yeah, I mean, look at Freedom Planet.
Look what happened with Ukulele. No, well, hold on. There's a sliced head. Banjo-Kazooie could have always been bad. And unfortunately, it's not just being a 3D platforming, it's being Banjo-Kazooie.
If only Bob could give Banjo-Kazooie a chance. Ass grade. I like how he stops being gold when he transforms into other things. Isn't that neat? You select the skin to be gold, and then when you select other powers, it's gone.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, blast.
Yeah, that actually is what I wanted to do with the Xbox One. Get the rare replay. I know it's going to be one of the things I have a review on Freedom Planet if you want to go watch it, Justin McKinney. But I have to redo it because it's not up to my modern standards, so I took it down. Hey Bob, you okay?
No. Clearly not. I have lost my mind here in Mighty Number 9 land.
Nilka Nakoida says, so if it's bad, it's just like the old ones. They're bad, right? / sarcasm. Yes, that's...
They definitely nailed exactly how the old ones were. That's just how it is.
Here comes Ego.
Creepy.
Oh, there he went.
Yeah, no.
This frame rate doesn't make staring at it easy.
No.
But luckily, you get a lot of time in this combat top of a bus. There he is. Hey, buddy.
This is Ego Raptor.
Yep.
Your bud.
What was a girl hack was hanging with Ego Raptor earlier today, apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wonder what sort of Illuminati YouTube shit they were talking about. So, chemtrails. Pretty cool, right?
Can't wait for the hot take. Castlevania was never good. If Bloodstain is bad. Yeah, I don't...
Bloodstain's not going to be bad. I don't think people are going to appreciate it, is the problem.
Right.
They're going to be like, this is nowhere near as good as shitloads of indie games that are doing this genre. I have no understanding of what new... Oh, no! That knockback.
Nice save.
I make Simon Belmont look like he's steadfast.
Nicholas just says space in the game.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Yes, he got it.
Face fucking ruined. Here's a super chat. Good luck on getting the platinum, and well done on the X Legacy collection video. Thank you. It was a shitload of work. That is exactly the type of thing I want to do more of going forward. Like, part of collecting this data is working towards using that data to hurt Mighty.
And Xora says, I just grabbed the Beck model out of curiosity, and God, these textures are just flat fills of color.
I know, isn't it fucking insane?
Yeah, it's insane. No, I says, this isn't as good as Hollow Knight. God, oh my god.
Absolutely gonna happen.
It's going to happen.
100% gonna happen.
It's like...
I just hope no human near me says it.
What you're saying is you hope it's not Eric.
I'll hurt him.
Here we go. Here we go.
sucks. This new one's more like old dance. Haha, this game sucks.
Are you writing for IGN now?
That doesn't sound like it's directly quoting someone, so I'm not sure.
Probably it's quoting a forum post.
There we go. Man, three Metroidvanias came out this month. That's crazy. From what I played Death Camp, it's probably the worst of them.
Wow.
But I mean,
we could have been streaming that and slamming that.
right? But it's not that bad. It's just that Chasm and God, what's the name?
Mighty Number 9.
No, not Mighty Number 9.
My shield is.
What's the name of that thing?
In the
Oh my god.
Castor Troy?
No. Whatever. The other one that came out were both really good. Like really solid games. I haven't played enough of them.
You take 2 hits? Well, that ruined my combo.
$5 from Twisted End says, yes, indeed. Good job on X Collection video. Sorry for starting World War III in the comment section.
No, never be sorry about that.
What is the sun in the background? I don't know.
We don't know.
It's a
We're
mystery.
pretty sure it's like when you go to a grocery store and they have the pre-shredded vegetables for you to make your fake noodles. I think it's just like a bowl of like spiral cut squash in the sky.
Yeah, sure.
Also, those comment sections were going to be fucked anyways. It was literally something objectively bad about a product that came out during the resurgence of Mega Man. People are so on edge. It is really too bad that numbers are subjective. If only I was a real scientist with objective numbers instead of subjective numbers.
Mr. Blue Gamble, or Jackal says Death Gambit is worse than Chasm. I'd say so. I'd say so by a good bit. But it's cool that it's not a randomly generated thing, so it's all hand drawn.
Bob, did you just call non-Castlevania games Metroidvania stop being a part of the problem?
I know. I'm gonna keep. It's
No.
too much.
No. Shed that fucking skin. Those are Metroidvanias. We like Igavanias. Fuck them. Fuck the genre. It's fucking fucked to death.
I'd say it's Mega Man is a non-linear game where you we're killing different bosses in different order means different paths. Therefore, it's a Metroidvania. Oh my god, that's so bad. And someone's probably gonna try to pass that.
Handsome Joe actually contacted me earlier and he was like, hey, IGN's hiring. And I was like, Jesus Christ, do you know how many seconds I would last in that environment? Good luck impressing someone with your input lag video when they have no idea what that means.
Right. Troy Lally says, the Earth is flat, confirmed, Sun is also flat.
You mean Cave Troid? Yes. Circle of the Moon is a good non-EGA game. We weren't saying EGA games are the only, it's an EGA style Castlevania. That's why we started calling it that. We aren't literally being like, EGA made the only good ones. Because EGA made Lament.
Fox says they should hire her. I'm sure that you'd do great.
Mr. Field immediately imagining it. I don't really think input lag is that big of a deal, Dan. Well, let me say, you're all subhumans, and I hope this building burns down with all of us in it. And then I lock the door. And it's like the end of Inglourious Bastards.
You just have a little kerosene on you right there. You start pouring.
They didn't know what it was for. They thought it was some sort of laptop.
It's always a cookout for later.
Yeah. I got the sword. The sword kills the power.
Your apron that said Cook Master Dan really threw him off.
Yeah.
Sorry, Burn Master Dan.
Burn Master Dan. Mr. Field, when I made that joke about like humanity restored because you changed your avatar on Twitter back from being a furry thing, I was shocked you didn't call me out on literally taking that joke. Because it was.
I'm guessing he didn't see it.
No, I feel like it had too many likes for him to not have seen it, but who knows? In any case, I was like, this is only funny to me because it's literally a joke he made months ago. And then he didn't notice it, it just felt wrong. It's like, oh man, now I stole a joke. And there's no like poetic like humor to it. It's just a stolen joke. Speaking of stolen jokes, Dimitri Martin's new stand-up special is just cribbing off of his old material. He literally, for his Netflix comedy special, stole jokes from his show. It's like 95% that. I say this as a guy who's literally watched... I bought every episode digitally when that wasn't really a thing. You know, it was not common back then.
Right.
And I've seen each episode at least 3 times. So it was kind of bizarre for him to be like, here are these jokes again, but now I'm on a stage doing them and we can't cut to skits.
Right, it's just worse in general. Zeon says we should do another Mario Tennis hangout. He says he know how to play now.
What's up?
Zeon saying we should do another Mario Tennis hangout.
We should.
Mr. Peel saying, gee, Dan, what's that interesting work beverage? What with the oil slick gray coming out of it and all?
That's when you go, oh, it's probiotics. It's kombucha. They would understand that. They're in California. They would hire me on the spot if I said that fucking kerosene smell that's killing brain cells is my kombucha. It's that fucking strong.
Chocobo says, can you mute Dr. Sanda or murder him? No.
There is some way, I believe, to get that fucker to shut up, but I can't remember how. But I feel like what's gonna happen with that review, someone's gonna be like, you can turn it off if you don't like it. Just like with Freedom Planet, when they're like, you could just play the mode where half of the game doesn't exist. And it's like, but I'm reviewing the game.
I really like Nilcad Nakoi that says, feels in no position to criticize people for stolen jokes anyway. He stole one of my tweets for his Tumblr a while back. Great.
Look, sometimes these things happen.
All right, bye, Ashiki Hina.
Ashiki Hyena. How's it going?
Bye.
Take it easy.
Reusing your own jokes isn't solo jokes, it's recycling, which is also isn't so great.
Yeah, no, that's I was using stolen as like a transitionary word, but yeah, no, it was pretty depressing. I'm really glad I didn't go. Could you imagine?
Neither of us have played or watched the new Mega Man series, unfortunately, so we just don't know.
Yeah. We haven't really watched any Mega Man cartoons, even though we bought the original for Mega Man.
They should be playing that, honestly. They should be, with the Mega Man revival, be doing that new series and playing that old series, because it is still great, I'm sure.
Yeah. It aged perfectly.
Mr. Field says, if I beat an IGN writer, you just stop moving so they can't see you, and say kombucha, Harry Potter, Soylent, and their eyes glaze over.
And then you're free to walk away.
Hi, Flight Canuck.
No, Dan doesn't have a Tumblr. He was talking about Nilka Naqueta and Mr. Field Tumblr / tweet.
Right.
Reappropriation. Most people don't know that's a move. Most people also don't know this is a move. There's a lot of shit in this game, you guys.
Did you lose a deathless run to those fans at all? Oh.
Yeah, one time.
Oh my god.
The highway and Pyro's level are the worst, though. Fine, play.
Chocobo says, I watched the trailer for the Cartoon Network show, and it's just Pen 10, except he turns into robots. How do you do worse than the Ruby Spears? It's easy. Ruby Spears is just the best. Cheery Drew points out that Dana is her waifu.
Play Canuck, I don't hate myself to live stream this. If I was doing this without live streaming it, that's a dark place. And I've been there.
Yeah, no, I think that she's probably my favorite design for a robot.
He says that every fucking time.
Yeah, I know.
That's my favorite Hitler.
Yeah. Look, yeah, she's the tiniest
I love man
Hitler.
like Hitler.
Go ahead and choose your next.
Go ahead and fucking get it on with. Shit. Fuck. My favorite part is frame rate really makes using this guy's weakness not working at all. Bob is just here to stop you from self-harming, isn't he, Dan? Bob's here to get us the ludicrous amount of horny, gay executive producers we have. That's why Bob's here.
She's not turning the console off field. I can't interfere with the stream that much, Fox. He's just gonna turn it back on. He'll just be upset. Even more so.
Look, this needs to end.
Somewhere in the building. Trace this.
I like how you can't select powers on the pause screen. That makes sense, right?
It just makes sense. It's just like Lament of Innocence.
Hey, I'm not an executive producer or horny. Yeah, no. Wait, are you saying you're here only for Bob? That's hurtful.
Be careful.
As opposed to every other level, right? Yeah.
This level, is this the last one before you finally get to the prison? Of course.
You think I'm so much closer than I am.
Yeah, no, I think. Oh, right, you have that. Like, not even just these 8 robot masters.
There's only. Well, actually, no. I really do just need to beat these 8 robot masters. It's just I have 3 more levels, Bob.
Okay, yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Luigi's,
it's just I did this one last because I knew I didn't want to play it ever.
Dude, this isn't.
Yeah, Luigi's more on top of it than I am because I don't want to think about what's going on screen.
He's like, hey guys, let's talk about other stuff. And Vox is like, hey, how about more? And then Bob's like, okay, other stuff, some other topic.
Any other takers? And then Jimmy Drew shows up and they're like, no,
let's
not you.
Talk about Chloe feets. Feet is the plural of foot. Why did you pluralize it?
Need to be extra plural. They got Bloom to come in and do this.
See, he reversed my controls, so it took me. Yep. It took me a second there.
Fox says, I didn't bring it up this time, let the record show. And hopefully no one will say anything else about it. But Mr. Field wants to know when Vox became Gilbert Godfrey.
I'd like to think she's more of a Willem Dafoe when she talks about Vor. So I literally can't reach the area up top with the healing items because I don't have Abby's ability.
True Drew says, how did you know I said a Vox idea about Chloe just a few seconds before you said that?
Because you're always doing that.
Like, isn't... Yeah, there's no... Oh, it's only
there's no downtime,
right?
Is time still consistently real? Then yeah, it's probably happened recently.
At least she wasn't here to also say it when Vox said Sasha's a pretty name.
There we go.
Enough. It's time we settle this like robots. I'll meet you in my new office, little doggy.
Fade to black. Pancake Monster asks what our thoughts are on the NT Castlevania game. This area is one of the worst running in the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's mystifying. I guess they were like, whatever, you're not fighting anyone in that room. Scrolling into that room always fucks up. I have no idea why. The camera going into there?
Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it more than pretty much any other NT game. I feel like it still has problems, and I don't like how it feels like certain parts of the game feel almost impossible without the right character. So if you just lose them early, then it's like, okay, you're kind of screwed. You just kill off all your characters so you respawn them. But other than that, I don't know. It was okay. Saying it's the best NT Crate game doesn't say that much, but you know, at least it's progress for them, right? This is an exciting boss fight.
I like the part where this part makes no sense the first time you see it.
Yeah.
And even after the first time you see it, it's just weird to conceptualize and deal with. Yeah, which is it? What a fucking mystery. Get Scooby fucking Doo on this shit. I swear to God, this asshole's gonna cheese some damage out of me.
Which is it?
I've had him leap on my face and kill me before in a situation like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this game. Oh, you're gold for a second. Now gold again. Yo, the gold looks so bad.
What are you talking about?
They just took
It's just Gamer P yellow.
They just took it. Oh my god, they just sort of like make it yellow. Make it as bright yellow as you can.
Part of it is that the shaders don't work right in that area.
Of course they don't.
Of course they don't. I like for a second there I got to see outside of the building to the right. It was like for 1, maybe 2 frames. I had someone tell me on the input latency video that you should round to the nearest frame. Right? So throw away 15 milliseconds of articulation.
This is Beck covered the most powerful substance. God.
When do you stream Yibo wearing the Beck Minecraft outfit?
Oh god, was that a thing? Was that in Yiba? That game is already like colossally bad. Like that's worse than TMC. Oh my god.
Gamer P yellow, presidential hotel room yellow, same thing.
That's insane, Mr. Field. We need to see that now. I guess I need to buy that game.
Look, I'm not gonna review that game in the middle of the Mighty Number 9 review. If I just
maybe
cover
we need to give that game a chance.
It's not even fucking funny. We already did that. We just didn't record it.
Did we?
Actually, we did
I think we did
record
put up a quick play. $2 from Mordas. That's surprise money.
Da, 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 da. Also, it's monies, Bob.
Monies. I'm sorry.
You need to pay more money or Bob's not going to read your comment right. Zippity zappity, this is Abby here to ruin your fucking level.
The first game Beck was ever in. Oh my god.
Mr. Caffeine.
8-bit Beck skin, which looked terrible. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, it's based on his design. What did you think it would look like? I have... Shut up. Ever.
Maybe you need to
Mr.
give Mighty Number 9 a chance. God, Box.
Give what a chance?
Mighty Number 9.
Never heard of it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's
where
bad.
Even are you?
I jumped across the entire screen space and then some, Bob. That's where I am.
I saw that.
Your plan is working perfectly well.
So, there are turrets that you're gonna see in a second that run at 10 frames per second, not just because the game is.
Truder says, remember I watched your line play of Mighty Number 9 and it was like, this is really bad, but it's not like the worst thing. And then I saw the shade level and the call level and then like, this is the worst thing.
Here we go, 10 frames per second.
Oh my god.
Wait till I shoot him. Oh, weird. I guess that's a Wii U exclusive problem. I thought it worked on both. This does seem to be completely stalling a lot more often, though.
The video gamer wants to know if he's any less annoying in Japanese. I really doubt it. Yeah, no, these explosions that exist in a modern video game is insane. Then it clicks against the tower, falls into pieces.
Let's see if this cutscene just doesn't work right this time.
And now, Avi leads traffic from the Avi-1 Eye in the Sky traffic copter. Avi! We have an accident about to happen on the airship, Avi.
Mega Man Legends does have better explosions past the remote. I thought about that when we were playing that during Mega Man.
Yeah.
What? I mean, breaking news. The piece of trash brought a friend and is no fun at all.
Couldn't get a beat on Avi, kid. Have to leave him up to you.
$2 from Mordas says, you better eat. Who else delivers full meals at 3 a.m.? Uber Eats. Who else delivers a full meal at 3 a.m.?
He hearts Uber Eats. I like how the game faded to black and then faded back in when I had moved away from the cutscene entirely because it gave me control, which it didn't mean to. There are so many problems with this game.
Cherries and GoldenEye had better explosions. Yes, they did.
Yeah, it did. Actually. You're not wrong.
No Wise sales. I'm number 1.
Thank you, Notewise. That is one of the best fucking things ever. Don't forget, Chuck. I'm number 1.
Chevy Drew wants to know if this is environmental storytelling. Yeah, it's hilarious that. Oh no. Okay.
Gotta do that again.
It's hilarious that the mechanic of, you know, hitting them and then dashing into them, like, it makes the game run worse when you dash into them and grab it, so... it's insane.
Bad guys spotted on the west side of the radio tower. Bots are in pursuit. Now to Avi for the weather. Thanks, Avi. We've got strong winds out there today. Be careful.
Pastor Romo says, I want to buy a USB data toy that just dances 24/7. Fair.
That'd be so good. Alley-oop. Oop, oop, oop. This is the Monauto's power.
Video Gamer says, thankfully there isn't the boss rush.
Wait, what?
Thankfully there isn't the boss rush at the end of this game.
Oh, yeah, not at the end. I was like, you do have to do a boss rush to get to the platinum.
Yeah, there's a boss rush in the
entire game rush.
In the in that challenge mode. It's awful. Zevo says, I can't even watch the Mighty Number garbage. Have a good night, good ones.
Take it easy, Zevo. It is very upsetting. We should have some sort of trigger warning in our tags for the stream.
Right.
Kunkle says, is this game as bad as people say it is? Chat, I'll let you respond. Kunkles, feel free to watch. Enjoy all the frame drops. They are not the capture card. Oh man, this area is like the one area in the game that runs right on PS3.
Wow.
Because, you know, it's not rendering anything. Look at that. That's almost 60 frames per second.
Weird.
Almost. But, you know, he does shoot explosions, and the frame rate's going to tank once he does that.
Luigi says, this is an example of bad programming. Moving you up like that while you dash.
This just did. Local boss at large. Update, found him. Please stand by.
Meatlink says, Zevo missed an opportunity to call this game a Mighty Number 2.
What a tragedy.
Did Jim Rackey just show up? Jimmy Drew says boss rush but it's all 8 bosses at once shouting at you. Yeah, no, that'd be
perfectly
true
lethal.
Terror.
Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Testicle difficulties.
Pastor Remote says no items, final destination, Fox only.
Fire!
Local boss at large.
Looking at this makes me more excited for Mega Man 11. Yeah, no.
I got people commenting on that still who are just like, no, you just like Mega Man more than Mighty Number 9 because you're a nostalgic idiot. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Is that you, Beckles? What are you doing up here?
So, like, I know people, or I've met very few people like this, and one of them likes it just because it's like, well, my kid likes that the characters are all goofy and say stuff constantly during the level. Like, oh, okay.
Because really, I'm worried about your kid, because as a kid, I did not do that.
Burn to the ground.
Go ahead and shoot.
There we go. One more level.
You are all set.
I'm going to try out a pro tactic given to me by someone in the comment section of our Wii U 2-year anniversary playthrough.
Yeah.
Where they said I was a scrub at this game.
Oh.
Their tactic involved using the bulldozer to do the hops at the end of the level while it's sending giant towers at you. Here's my backer exclusive power.
Whoa. Isn't that thing cool? Don't you feel
That's not the
loved?
word for it. No, very much not that word.
Wait, what's wrong with his hair? Oh, that's just how he is. I assume you're talking about Dr. Sonda. Or sorry, not Sonda, Dr.
Will White.
Will White.
Pyro, let me
Billiam White.
get him for you.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Avi. I can use the help. No problem, Rebecca. Catch you later.
Rutabaga? Like Rutabaga?
Luigi says, can someone tell me why the air boss is the weakness of the fire boss?
Because he's gonna put out the flames?
Yeah, that's what happens when you blow on flames. It just puts them right out.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it ignored every input on the way down, too. Like, I was dashing to the right, it just ignored it, so I've actually completely died because of that before.
Chiruru says Flame Man is weak to Wind Man. She's got you there.
Beck, you must hurry.
Takes two
Donna
hits.
says, I fought this on Wii U before I knew the reputation. I beat
You're
one
lucky
boss.
your Wii U escaped alive.
Have to touch the sense.
Launch firmware, it actually
Yeah, it could brick systems.
could brick systems, so feel #blessed.
Designs of yours are something else, Will.
Knuckles says, wait, what backer exclusive power?
Like a compliment.
The weird little laser thing I shoot. It's just me, Gabe Newell.
The game cannot deal with itself ever.
#relatable.
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Here goes.
But our friend Avi's gonna help us out here.
Whoa.
He blows it the other way and makes the frame rate tank. What a nice guy.
Slim Jim says, there's nothing wrong with liking my number 9. There's just no need to be aggressive with other people's opinions because at the end of the day, it's still just a game. I don't know.
Nope. Like this, see? You can't be hurt by the fireballs. That's how you're supposed to get through that area. I never noticed.
It's not even his weakness. Why would you think?
I don't know. But no, this game is rotten through and through. If you like it, that's fine. You can like bad things. No one's gonna stop you. But just because you like it doesn't mean it's good. You gotta understand that's also a thing, you know?
Silvermane says, how dare you, Dan, humming a song from a good, fun game? I don't even know what song were you humming.
It's just me, Gabe Newell.
Oh, okay.
Kirby.
Yeah. Sir Drew says, when I was a kid, Abby was my favorite author. Who?
It's no use.
Read another book.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
You have to stop him by force.
Justice X says, that's the kind of thing you put in a wireless stage. It is.
Yeah. See, this game had a very weird idea that it was going to implement the weapons in a way. Hey, Star Falcon, how's it going? We couldn't find Quest 64, so we did this. I'm just kidding. We didn't even entertain doing Quest 64. No one tell Cydia, he might be upset that we're doing this instead of Dawn of Mana.
Right. One day we'll do Dawn of Mana.
This is about justice. This is about me getting mine.
Oh yeah, we did. If Acidity was here, we could tell him we got his package.
I told him.
Okay, cool.
I thought he had told him sooner. Thought I added him in the Discord, but...
New content in extra mode is here.
Bob, when are we doing the weekly meeting where we do the online race?
I'm so tired.
Bob turns into dust.
I guess
Have
we
you
have
guys-
2 capture cards now. We can do it.
Have you guys done Mighty Gun Vault yet? Yeah, we have a Mighty Gun Vault quick play.
All right.
Wow, this song is bad.
Yeah, I wonder if this is their worst game. Because,
Who?
I mean, Inti, they make really bad games.
It probably is their worst game, but obviously I haven't played all the Zero series.
Right.
Error. Bling blong. This whole game is the younger brother from Mission Hill. The whole game.
Mr. Fleo says, yes, this is their worst by a lot.
I mean, Galgun's pretty bad.
but I feel like it's embracing what it is. Like it's a trash, light gun game where you like make or shoot girls. And, yeah, like it knows exactly what the kind of trash it is.
So because it's pervy, it's better.
Maybe. I don't know. Just says, I've been told zeros 2 through 4 are much better than 0 or 1.
I've been told that too in our Discord, but I don't know about the opinions floating around there. They seem pretty.
Troy says it's worse than all zeros in ZX, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, they've done some shovelware, yeah, for sure. Galgo is like the best the concept could be executed. I don't know. It could have better graphics while doing the same stuff.
It could also feel good to aim.
You could. Jimmy Drew says Abby was a children's/young adult author, mostly active in the 90s to early 2000s, I think. Cool.
Noted.
Did we lose internet?
Yep. Sounds like it's fine now. How much do we have to fibers elsewhere?
Okay. Yeah.
I forgot to get that key because I was a little distracted. Grabbing.
Mitchell says you can do it anywhere that you can get fiber.
I mean, it's true. Google isn't the only company that does fiber.
Mitchell says I live in blighted hellscape and we have fiber available. Jesus. Chocobo says that Cox isn't horrible where he is, but it depends on where you live.
Do you do live shows?
Redonna says, I pay $25 a month for 100 up, 100 down.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we can...
Where? We're paying 80 for 300 up, 30 up, 300 down.
Yeah, they won't...
And it's clearly not even remotely stable.
Right, it's like, why is it so hard to get up? It's crazy. Everyone's asking where that is.
That area.
Sure, says so much for Niceville.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
This is jokes that we've never heard before.
Being people who live in Niceville, you know. Okay, here we go. Ignore. Don't even shoot him. Just don't even shoot him.
Affirmative, Doctor. Knock the eye out first.
Chocobo says he does live stream, just not on YouTube.
Sumimasen.
This game.
Which part?
This better work. Which I know I'm saying that, and that's not. I don't even know. It's not even me. I'm just being dragged along here. I didn't suffer through the rest of this platinum. Hampton Roads, Virginia, that's what the A is, right?
Yeah.
Notewise says this game is great. 100 out of 10. Like Nux says he gets 150 up and down for 90 a month. Right now we're doing 85 a month, but that'll go up to, God, what is it, $20 more a month after the first year of it. Yeah, no, video gamer. We know what his pattern. We have to do it in a weird way and hope that it actually makes the trophy work.
Because the problem here, the whole shtick here, is that this trophy hasn't triggered for me the countless times I've gotten it, and people online have some advice for how you're supposed to get it to not glitch. Because I've double platinumed this game. It just didn't give me the last trophy on PS3. So here we are 2 years later. Sulemasa.
Roar.
It's doing 2 eyes.
This might be it then.
Yeah, this might be the run. Oh ho. So then he's gonna shoot a bunch. Oh no, he's leaping for now. And then he's screaming or shooting? I think he's shooting and then screaming. Yep. This might be it, Bob. I might be free from this cursed existence.
The only reason I'm saying that is because I'm taking advantage of multiple promotions and credits for the first year. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
This is the exact order it spawned in the videos.
Got this down.
Is it gonna do it? Game, what did I do to you? What did I do to you again?
Is there another fine play here? Is there just something that we didn't do?
No, it's just those two.
Just those two. Are you sure?
Here, Bob. You kill yourself.
Kill myself?
I'll be right back.
Video Gamer wants to know what the name of the trophy is. Do you know offhand?
Fine play, prison level.
Fine play, prison level. You have to kill the boss. Alright guys, I'm gonna let Dan finish him then, because I don't trust myself. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do it on that little house left. And you guys can keep checking it out. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully we just need to kill it. If that's the case, we really didn't need to do any of the rest of this. We could have just finished the stream early on when Dan first got to this boss, instead of rebeating the whole game. But now found a thread on PlayStation trophies. Okay. Dan may take a rage dump to oh my god. You people in your rage dumps. I see how it is. Okay. It'll only take him a minute to kill this guy if that is all we need to do. Won't let me link in chat. Yeah, you can't post links in the chat, unfortunately. We had several people in chat yell "kill him" because in saying that you need that, but
you're all wrong.
Quick, take your keys and escape your hometown.
Let me just roll on over to that chat. Feel free to watch this other human do this correctly and finally get that platinum that I am never going to get. I'm watching this video again. 3rd time watching this, maybe 4th.
You can watch along with him.
I mean, I'm watching at 2 times speed, so...
So, you know, everyone just turned 2 times speed.
You know, there's probably just something about the shield.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill me. What are you doing?
Okay.
Fucking listen to the chat. How many times has the chat platinum this game? Thank you. Well, this is, I did not lie about platinuming it, Toad. I have a platinum. I earned a platinum. It just didn't fucking give it to me on the PS3. I plaid. Oh my god. See, this is what this is about. I have people in here saying I platinumed it on the PS4. No, I did it on both. God damn it.
Wait, how is that a fine play?
Just is.
You got hit.
I didn't take the last set of bullets. And then they also do that, right? And then past that, it doesn't seem to matter.
Yes, Toad, the PS3 has a bug on this one trophy.
And then we do it right here, right now.
Hint, you destroyed his camera. Wow. Thanks.
Incredible. So I'm reproducing that video pretty closely right now. Let's see if it spawns the camera eye. Nope, it's a bomb. So I guess we'll find out pretty quickly if this run's gonna be it.
Dan petrified at the thought of living without playing Mighty Number 9 has trapped himself in an endless loop with a glitched trophy, so he never has to stop playing it. This is Bob's villain origin.
One moment, everyone.
Kill the boss out of spite.
You know, it would feel nice, but it wouldn't solve anything.
This is your last life anyway.
I know.
This stream will play in court years later when Dan finally becomes a serial killer.
He's clearly unsettled. Deeply unsettled.
Cherry Ross says, no plat till you make the review, Dan.
Wait, no platinum until I make the review? That's how you think this works?
No, Weiss says, have you tried turning it off and back on?
Yeah, I did that a few...
For 2 years
times.
straight, yeah.
Yeah, for 2 years straight, basically.
$2 from Slim Jim says, hopefully these $2 will give Dan luck.
I'm just checking out some stuff. Maybe I missed something, you know? Maybe someone else has some clever ideas, you know?
Yeah.
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 Like Vito.
Vito's always got good ideas. Like Nuck wants to know if you tried burning an effigy and asking the Dark Gods for assistance.
I'm a couple steps from that.
Fight number 9 is always very depressing. Just coming back to it for any reason just doesn't go well. Be dipping the game disc in a platinum mold, or in molten platinum. Try this down the drain. Luigi says, "You just beat it."
Game over.
Okay.
System ready?
We're gonna try this again, because there's like one possibility. And I'm not sure that it's gonna work. I like it when characters say what they're doing.
Yeah. Jump, jump.
Grab, jump, jump, grab.
And all of the other robots are more advanced than her, I guess. Like every single one.
Yeah, huh?
It's so dumb.
Well, he made her before Beck. The only reason she wasn't affected by the outbreak is because she was turned off during when it happened.
And I'm sure that There were no other robots that were turned off.
And none of the mighties.
None of them. Mr. Field points out she's for housekeeping and kitchen work. Yep. Mr. Brewster's Call is the least cute character in games.
I mean, she's not exactly that cute. This frame rate. By insulting this call's design, you're really just giving KG more ammo, guys. No, roll call is intentional. That's why they're called that. That's also beckon call. Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
Get it?
The rest of them don't get real names like Beck. Like, Beck isn't a direct reference to whatever they are.
Avi? Mick?
Those are like nickname versions of their full name. Because it's like...
Yeah, Beck's full name is Beckentine. Totally. Dan operated like call. He'd be rage, 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 disdain, disdain. In a single jump, motherfucker. Damn it.
Chirurdo wants to know she's the jump robot from Frostman's level. Just keep saying jump after all.
It's terrible. I don't remember the designs, Mr. Feel, and it troubles me that you do. It's fine.
God, you remember what letter they were.
This is what we call a grudge.
Is she the one that turned into a horse? I just need to... Oh, did you forget?
Yes. What?
Yeah, no, one of them was like transformed into a horse.
Because that's I guess the thing.
I'm not even making it up. I had to look it up for what letter she was. Okay.
Okay,
that's a lot more sane.
A little less troubling. That fucking frame rate. So about how those death spikes cause frame rate dips, which are lethal.
It was apparently the one that looked like Panty from Panty and Stocking.
Ah, yes! I think that was the one I voted for too. Disappointed. Disappointed!
Yeah, I think there are like 5 different choices for hull designs, something like that.
Yep.
One was Wily, for whatever reason. Because Inafune is just a hack, I guess.
Yep. So, in the letter from Deep Silver, the publisher on this game, this is how we do it.
Okay. Why not one that looks like Stocking? 9 different designs? Really? I don't remember that many. Good lord.
I'm just without... I am without God. I'm never going to get this.
What were their instructions?
It was literally what I just did.
Just reflecting it like that?
It was very specifically reflecting and attacking after the first attack. I'm gonna die to him and try it one more time.
And the publishers don't know. Yeah. Video Gamer says when the video says that let him shoot 3 times, I think each time is when he walks around afterwards.
Yeah, but I started ignoring that because I did that. I did that multiple times and it didn't work. Now I'm trying to do the Deep Silver method.
Affirmative, Doctor. Knock the eye out first.
Maybe they should have just patched it. Yeah, Mr. Field, that's a crazy idea. No one would patch a video game in 2016. They really want you to kill him afterwards. Stan, you have to do this. Nobody told you to. Reward yourself as a good game. Yeah, you could be playing Doom 2016. Was apparently in interviews they actually said that the reason they called Doom Eternal was like they didn't want to be referred to as Doom 2 2019. Like they didn't want to deal with that again.
Why not? That's funny.
Call, do you remember Avi's advice?
Affirmative, Doctor. Not
Fritzel Ray says you could be playing Breath of the Wild like me. Fine, play. See if I care.
The game's got the right idea here.
We're getting these two fine plays, and it's supposed to give him a trophy when he does it, and it's not.
jump, 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 jump.
Also, we watched Transformers. That movie is fucking dope.
Oh yeah, Word is the one who sent us that. Yeah, that movie is insane.
It's fucking incredible. Thank you so much for sending that to us.
I would never expected that to have been
outrageous. It's
yeah.
basically an art film. Like, just so full of craziness.
Jump, 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 jump.
Yeah, there's like no downtime in that movie. It's just constantly on full cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
It has an absurd budget. I don't know how they got it made. Good lord. Just as A seems happy that we liked it.
And Ward makes a reference.
Oh god, that. Jimmy Moss wants to know if you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game. We've done that with the save data. Are you about to install the game? The game Thanks for Deaths and Dead provides. The only live stream where you get to see a full uninstallation and installation of a PS3 game. I rest my case. We've won on internet.
It's the game. This is not the PS3's fault. I appreciate you trying to absolve Inti Creates and concept of blame.
Yeah,
But in this court, that makes you an enemy of the state.
Yeah, soundtrack in the Transformers movie is really good too, for sure.
The maximum number of friends has been reached.
Huh.
So hey guys, the number we're looking for here on the download speed is 300 megabits per second. Let's see how fast it actually
The Sony servers will definitely provide. Dan, it'll probably be faster if you pull up your phone, get it signed in on there, and set it to download to your PS3.
I didn't remember that Weird Al was one of the characters in Transformers.
Was he?
I didn't know that.
Huh. Was he the guy that his theme plays for? Like the weird TV nut?
They're saying it's Rekgar, which I believe is that person, but I don't know. They just keep saying Rekgar over and over.
Okay,
so,
yeah. They're saying that too.
Weird.
Man, some of the voice changing they did.
Pass the remote saying he was not a voice in the movie. And then says Eric Idle voiced Rekgar, which is what the behind the scenes we were watching.
Yeah, because I was like, they said it was someone famous. I didn't think it was Weird Al, though.
Yeah, they said Eric Idle. I know, because I have no idea who Eric Idle was. I just was like, oh. Da 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 da.
What could it be?
Da da da. It's the Mighty Rare Pack.
Mighty Rare.
It's Mighty Flip Champs, a way better game. God, remember that PlayStation Mobile? How you could play the game on your PSP and your PS3.
Man, way forward. Some people don't like their games that much, but none of them are as bad as mine or number 9.
None of them even approach.
Right?
Yeah. That tier. These are remotely respectable download times.
Casper wants to know if you've ever seen Monty Python. Monty Python. Monty Python, God.
Bob, have we ever seen Monty Python?
Not the series, but we've seen a good bit of the movies. Like Life of Brian and...
I actually don't know if I've seen Life of Brian. I know him and other friends saw Life of Brian, but...
You saw Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Or do you not know Eric Idle? Gosh.
Also, I'll never not be amused at how much Orson Welles hated the fact that he voiced Unicron. He hated everything he did near the end of his life. He's like, fine, I'll do it for money. There's no known way in the English language to start a sentence with and. Make it sound urgent.
I feel like he was good as Unicron, though. Like, that...
He was
actually
good. He was good. But he hates everything, yeah.
Yeah. Part of my... Eric Idle's part of my Python, okay.
Oh, what luck. A French fry is stuck in my beard. Delicious. What was the name of the pea company? Cold Creek Peas. Peas that have the great taste of great green penis. Oh, that's terrible. I'm leaving. Take some for the road. It tastes even better frozen.
Rosebud, frozen peas.
Rosebud. He's just completely sold out. I forgot that was the joke. Wait, that's terrible.
It was so weird that Leonard Nimoy was Galvatron, because it's like, he was literally Megatron. Why did he just change voices?
Because that was dope. They were like, you're a new toy. And he's like, shit. Did they sell Unicron toys?
They have to have. That would probably be the most expensive one, though. I actually only had hand-me-down Transformers toys, because my brother was into it way more than I was. Yeah. I had some Beast Wars stuff, but yeah, I didn't have original Transformers. But he had the Soundwave stuff. The Soundwave stuff is great, because it's all the little cassettes that transform.
Yeah, and that's absurd. I've never seen it, but that's pretty cool. Where Donna's quoting what is the highlight of the film, where he's just like, Coronation, Starscream, this is bad comedy. And then he goes, Megatron, is that you? And he's like, here's a hint. And he just blows him up. He turns into Ash. And it's just like...
Yeah, it's like, how did this movie get approved? Ever.
Optimus Prime fucking dies on a hospital bed. Fucking Megatron gets thrown into space while bleeding and crying. And then he comes back as some mega bastard who just blows up the other dude, turns him into fucking Ash. It was unreal. 1 second, for my next magic trick, I'll make this entire jug of wine disappear. He was also selling fish sticks.
Yes.
He was supposed to be doing like a you've died. here's the video to tell your inheritance, your children, whatever, what they've inherited. And he's supposed to be delivering this, and he's like, this is a tale of orcs and in mystery and dark magic. And the guy's like, no, this is their will tape. He's like, damn it, I wanted to have fun. Fine. Mrs. Pell's frozen fish sticks. They're even better when you're dead. Yeah, no, that made me laugh my ass off when I rewatched The Critic. I actually own it all on DVD. It tastes even better when you're dead.
By Danny Richardson.
Sorry, Danny. This is...
but it is... He's right. This is the peak.
This is pretty modern gaming.
Yeah, no, I get that they need to sell more toys, Mr. Field, but oh my god, having that much on-screen murder.
And
like,
yeah.
Like the guys that apparently I didn't even notice that the guys that Megatron stole the ship from and stomped their heads in and blew their chests off.
Those were important characters. He literally just like foot on shoulder, gun in mouth, like brah.
Yeah,
it's like brutal.
It was full on 80s anime in there.
Yeah,
just like unrelenting, like Wrath of the Ninja. Only they were robots.
Yeah. So this download screen is unironically more entertaining and fun than Mighty Number 9. Yeah, because now we're just talking to you instead of me dealing with the agonizing pain of being cheated out of yet another thing I deserved from these people by backing this game.
Killed off G.I. Joe in the movie, both owned by Hasbro. No. Killing off my ponies, Hasbro.
Yeah, that would be great if like season 5 or whatever
ends with We need to sell some of these new ponies.
We need to sell more ponies. Hey, kid, what pony do you like? Ah, yeah, that's good. Applejack, huh? Yeah, Applejack might have some problems, so maybe you ask for another pony for Christmas. Applejack just fucking chokes on an apple at the end.
Oh, I figured that she'd damage your leg and then just have to be put down. That's what they do in the pony universe, right?
Oh, hey, Chubsters. Get that platinum because the team is pro House of Sex so you can relax during the journey to the goal. Beto sound this, bitches.
Nice.
Beto's apparent. Oh, okay, there we go. The final antagonist of the series, Blue Meister. Thank you, Chubsters. We're enjoying this download screen. Uninstalling and then reinstalling. Pinkie Pie dies from diabetes. No, it was funny. At a couple times, what was it? A kid lost My Little Pony figure at my job, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that one's Rainbow Dash." And my coworkers and gives me a look, and I'm like, "I used to be roommates with bronies." They're like, "What's a brony?" Ha ha ha.
I survived that mess.
And then I just lean in and I whisper the dark truth of what brony is into their ear, and they're like, "Oh my god." Dan, are you a brony? No. Sorry to disappoint, Silvermane. The show is all right. It is perfectly fine. Is it as good as Foster's? It's thereabout. You know?
Cheater Contour is massive, I'm sure.
Good.
Was it as big as the Turtles? God,
Mr. Field says, I hate it when people want me to explain why I know things. Mr. Field, me too. Because Bob's like, what's futa? And I'm like, go to your room. It's called being educated. No.
I'm trying to remember. Oh right, the I forgot that they killed off G.I. Joe. They killed off Joe in the first cut of that second movie they did, the live action one. Like right at the beginning, they killed him off, and I think they reshot the whole thing basically to put him back in, or replaced him with The Rock and
Nilcat. He knows nowadays. This was an old story.
Yeah, there's no way I could live this long in our streams where it keeps
not with
up.
Vox around.
I don't know if I can play Vox for that one.
Nameless says, I'm not a brony, but I'd motorboat Terra strong if you catch my drift. I feel like there wasn't anything to interpret in that.
Right? Like, that was pretty upfront.
So, Bob, truth or dare?
Dan, if you want to just bring up Discord, I can bring it up. You don't have to do that.
Make the Chromebook deal with doing multiple things at once, and then for some reason it never remembers my sign into Discord in the official Chromebook Discord app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you thought we were done at the downloading? No. Otherwise, we are not.
Good lord.
Done.
It's not. You said it was image jokes.
Nocat says, "Hey man, I'm not a gay, but I'd do a sex if you know what I mean." It's pretty close, yeah. Silvermane says, "Also, I'm not really that big of a brony."
Yeah, he's big.
Good.
He could be bigger.
He could be.
He's no Turtles. God, what is the name of that villain, like giant sphere robot from Turtles?
Well, it's not a villain. It's the Technodrome.
Technodrome.
It's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle
/ base.
But for the bad guys.
Yeah. Thus a villain.
Yes. Look, it has a giant eye. I figured it might talk. I don't know.
It's not Unicron.
I don't know.
God, that would be fucking insane if they were inside a sentient fucking vehicle. Like a machine planet, like fucking Unicron. Let's see. I'm not that big of a brony. The community irritates me so much I associate with them as little as possible. And then Video Gamer down here saying bigger communities in general can be pretty obnoxious. I tend to not get involved. Well, you jumped on just at the right time with this channel, because we're going to be blowing up soon.
Yeah, totally.
Making that mad YouTube money. While people insist that the numbers in our videos don't exist. Too bad those numbers are fucking subjective.
Wait, the thing was 1.5 feet high, and it was die-cast metal, not plastic? That's great.
Hey Moss, if that was the case, then probably what they would recommend is deleting it, reinstalling it, and then just not even signing in online. Because these other people, of course, got it after the patch were installed. I feel like you guys are the Space Ghost Coast to Coast of Gaming. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I mean, we were talking about doing a podcast that is a call-in show sort of thing for gaming news.
Right, that's something.
It's hard. It's hard to keep up with all the things we need and want to do. And here we are.
Installing Mighty Number 9 again.
Then who's the Moltar?
I assume Dr. Aggro.
Voice-wise, I'm the Moltar, but technically we're missing a Voltar. All we've got is Space Ghost and Zorak. So the real question is, which one's which? Bob, you're constantly full of rage. You're probably Zorak.
I don't feel like that's right. I feel like you're the one who always putting himself through these nightmares.
Okay, so you're the charismatic one.
I don't think so. I feel like we have weirdly split the traits of those two characters.
Mr. Field says, I almost called this self-care, and that very notion terrifies me. Which this? The part where I'm gonna get this trophy, or the part where we're just, like, talking to you guys, or...
I have a green shirt, that's why I'm Zorak. Okay.
Fair. Xeon is Brat confirmed. Hello, everybody!
I don't think Xeon's got the singing voice for that.
No, I've played Rock Band with him.
Right? Like,
Xeon does not have Brack's singing voice. Bob is Zorak. Eric is Moltar. I feel like on an emotional spectrum, Eric is Zorak, right? All freaking out and swapping. $20 closer to quitting your jobs. Looking forward to Doom stuffs. The new Doom map is looking amazing. I hope they have a better editor than Snap Map. Yeah, I hope they have a better editor than Snap Map too.
Yeah. Hopefully I wonder if they'll even try and do that again. Probably. I mean, feels like they don't want to back down on anything.
Thank you, Hordonis. Mr. Field says, the Mighty Number 9 part. It's like when you eat an entire cake except somehow worse for you. Mr. Field says, I hope there's no multiplayer component at all. Hey, Chimajiru.
Oh,
no, Silvermane, they can't give you modding tools. You're not to be trusted. Clearly.
Yeah, I have to wonder if they will was try and do multiplayer again, because no one cared last time.
It's unfortunate. It's kind of how the that's kind of how the snap map went too.
Wait,
like,
no.
I feel like it was pretty non-starter.
Yeah, says nobody says no snap map, but they said single player DLC will be part of the game. Okay. Some people want multiplayer, so it looks like. Okay. Oh, it's Shimmer's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday! Because we probably won't stream again tomorrow. Okay, who am I kidding? I don't know. Maybe Dan doesn't get this tonight. Maybe we have to come back, do another stream tomorrow night. And in which case we just say it again.
I'm sure this will work.
Silvermane didn't... They have Final Fantasy 15's got the full modding tools, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have the Blood of Inafune nameless. I don't think we have that, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Video gamer says, "Is Red Ash straight up dead? I've heard nothing of it since the weird little demo thing." Yeah, no, that thing's
the company that was gonna publish it went under.
Yeah, there's a slight chance that somehow Level 5 is gonna fund it. I really doubt that, but hey, it's possible. He said he'd. What was the phrasing when he went there? Like he was like, "I will make up for." Or I will fulfill the promises.
I will fulfill the projects I'm on. But what? No Red Ash? Bam bam, bam bam. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. That game was gonna blow. Bam bam.
I hate that I knew what was coming.
And he almost joined me. He was real close, but then he was like, "It's recorded.
It's too much."
Dan, Rock Band stream when? Right now, idiots. Hits button.
Level 5 should port Fantasy Life to Switch instead of publishing Red Ash trash. Yeah. No.
So, okay, we're going to delete the trophy data right now. Right now.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do.
Oh, Disgaea 4 is still in here. I bought the DLC that I've been waiting years to buy.
Go back, Dan. We can still play Bomberman 94. Justin McKinney says, "Don't worry." Justin McKinney said, Dan, don't worry. I joined you." Thanks, buddy.
I also have Demon Souls on the system. I've never beaten that one. You know, we could go back to that Let's Play we were doing with Dark Souls where I was going through it and we were live streaming.
Yeah.
And we had those great buttons. I love those buttons.
Like this
everyone's making really good jokes, and we just got to join in, laugh at each of them.
This is a good button for tonight. I don't know how I haven't used it once. Let me just...
How dank are those souls? Very dank.
Dan, did you just reinstall Mighty Number 9 so you could delete it again? No, I reinstalled Mighty Number 9 and then deleted the save data for the trophy data because it needs to reset that up. Nice to see you here, I think.
Mighty Number 9.
Boys. And then we're gonna just peep at our achievements, make sure they're not set up right.
Go ahead.
The trophy data is just the arbitrary file that Mighty Number 9 makes to deal with trophies. It's not... Where is this put? It's not actually tied into the trophy system itself, like on a console level.
Go ahead.
Let me go back to the title. I think that's where I'm gonna...
That's where you're gonna what? Delete.
Check out the achievements.
Check achievements. Okay.
Yeah. Accomplishments. Yeah, so it's all clear. I definitely have a ton of these if yeah. So it's all clear. Let's go in there and we're gonna try this again.
They want to know if you're gonna have to play through the whole game again.
No.
Okay.
What should we tackle next?
I'm not sure what that drug is, Trigoi.
My personal?
Yeah.
Heartburn.
You are all set?
My brother told me about a problem he was having, and I was like, use a Maypersol. And he tried it, and it worked, but he did gain weight. Because it's heartburn.
Another way it says, where's my Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate Switch demo, Capcom? Isn't that game coming out like in a couple weeks? Like, it's out by the end of August, I know that much. The closest thing I could compare that to is Battle Trophy Data and Star Ocean series. Yeah, no, there's lots of Japanese games make weird,
do really poor implementations of trophy stuff.
Yeah,
like it's incredible. Come on.
Oh man, excuse me.
Charging complete.
Wait, she was charging? Sure. Why not?
Why are you engaging with the game?
Don't think about anything that's being said where it's on screen. August 28th for Monster Hunter. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Note-wise. The yawns are too real.
Yeah.
I can't hold
them
them back.
Bob tries to murder our fan base.
You gotta love combat rooms when you have a pea shooter that doesn't actually do damage.
And you can't even kill, yeah, you can't kill these guys.
Yeah.
These at all. You literally just wait. It is the culmination. This is the peak performance of a combat room.
Yes.
You can't even combat.
Waiting is like combat, right?
I guess if you're like literally the world's worst game designer. It's just filler combat in this action game.
Yep.
That's a healthy way to look at your game. God fucking damn it, Dan. I should be killing those dudes in one go.
I don't think the fact that is this dude made this character, Wardanis.
Who?
Call.
You don't think...
Sonda. Weren't all these robots made by White?
Yeah, they were made by White.
Yeah.
Sonda's brother just works at a robot factory, and he helps he helps White. He helps the Whites.
People really want you to kill the boss after you get it.
I swear to God, if I get that trophy, I'll kill the boss. So that way you can all get closure.
No, why says God of War combat, eat your heart out. This is true next-gen combat system. Yeah, video game or their Vita and 3DS versions probably are not coming.
No, they're not.
No, why says there's the Steep Switch port. Is that something they said they were going to do?
The what?
Porting Steep to the Switch, which Steep is that snowboarding game.
Oh yeah, they said they were gonna do it, and after a while they finally admitted it was canceled. That part sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do it again like the video did it.
We do not have platinums in the Mega Man Legacy collection. I don't think that would even have platinum. The original Legacy collection doesn't.
The original Legacy collection doesn't. The X Legacy collection does. It has one per collection, so I plan on doing it.
Okay. That stinks that it's the worst response time version.
Uh-huh. That's what I would have been doing rather than this, you know?
Right?
So now we're getting it set up like the other guy had it.
Okay. Cool.
With the correct bullet moments at the correct time.
That's cool. Apparently that guy has got the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 platinum.
Nice.
Good for you.
I honestly wanted to do that. You guys ready? What is wrong with this game? Why can't it do this one thing right?
I don't know.
This is sick.
Barrier. Error. Jump. Jump.
Because it continued building hate/hype for the channel, but instead continued to be dragged to hell by my number 9 by fulfilling its purpose, I guess.
I just...
Pastor wants to know if the platinum's worth it.
It's one less thing for me to be deeply angry about.
This is the kind of suffering people enjoy, says Justice Egg.
Jump. 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 Jump.
You know, the graphics are insanely bad and begins with the end. It's just how it is.
PS3 version, you know?
Wait, it doesn't even matter that he wasn't ready to be eaten?
Nope. Yeah, I don't get it. Don't ask me to.
He already has the platinum on the PS4 version. This is about...
Yeah, I already have that version. They owe me 2 platinums. They owe me 2 fucking platinums. I fulfilled the requirement for both fucking platinums. I thought it was gonna be explosion, you know?
Right?
Because it super obviously won't trigger if I just, like, kill him like that.
Right. And now he
But what I will notice, he doesn't blow up right if you kill him that way. He's supposed to have an animation that plays there.
He just goes re and,
Yeah.
and then puts the explosion effects over him.
Uh-huh.
And you're good to go.
Yep.
What's and the sound is just be like, hey.
He just does as many memes as he can back there and calls like, shut up. It's not helping. I tried. After all these years, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. What to say on here? It says you got it on here. What more does it want, Dan? Why does it only hate? Yes, Sonda is Claptrap. Just how it is.
Well, Makoto, I'm glad you asked, because I threw $250 down on this game, so... A lot more than that, and yet I still feel like I paid so much that these people owe me blood for what they did to us. A platinum trophy past the remote is when you have every trophy in a game, and then it goes, congratulations, you have a platinum trophy. I've double platinumed a few games, not the least of which is Resogun. I may have triple platinumed Resogun, actually. But I can't remember if the PS3 version is PS3/PSP, or if those are each unique sets.
Is that time right? Is it 3? Yeah, 320.
No.
Good lord.
No, it's not.
To review says play X2.
Well, we can. We need aggro. My only platinum trophy is Destiny 1. I'm lazy. I didn't want to put that much time into Destiny 1.
Like, doesn't sound lazy to me.
Sounds like a lot of time.
Yeah. One of my platinums is hilariously, like, it's one of the easiest there is. It's Tekken 6.
Sonic Ace says, reminds me of my friend getting a trophy glitched in one of the Final Fantasy 13 needed for the platinum. It's disgusting.
Yeah, there's so many hours behind something like that. You know, I actually had so many platinums for so many trophies for my one run of Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. I almost was like, I'll just platinum this game, and then I just didn't do it. I wouldn't let myself make that jump. Like,
you were close though. You were standing at the edge.
Joe Drew's got a handful of 1,000 gamer score on 360.
Video Gamer says I platted all 3 Final Fantasy 13 games. No issues there.
I platinumed Bayonetta, and they've got almost all the 360 trophies. I don't remember which ones I'm missing. Oh, 360 achievements. Starflyer says at least the pizza explosions look tasty.
I have an idea.
What's that?
It's a shot in the dark, but maybe. Maybe.
Jimmy Drew also 100 or 1,000 gamer points. All the Final Fantasy 13 games for some reason. I just couldn't imagine doing that on the other ones. There's so much time investment. Like, Lightning Returns is the only one I considered because it was way shorter. Begins with the end, says Bayonetta and Fallout 3 were probably the hardest / most time consuming plats for me.
What were?
Bayonetta and Fallout 3.
Yeah. Bayonetta wants you to grind a shitload of rings at one point, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I don't think that was one of the things for that.
Okay.
At least not an absurd amount. Like, it's not... Like, you don't need to get those nunchuck weapons to get the platinum, thank God. Because that is literally, play this level 100 times. And that's awful. I've still never used those weapons because doing that is insane.
Right. Note-wise, I don't have a plat in Warhawk because it required you to get some sort of rank online, I think. And by the time I tried it was way after the fact.
Captain Neckbeard says, last day of inventory, I can finally watch the Gigaboys again. You're streaming just as I get off. Cool.
Neat. Dave Blue says, I'm late to the party. You guys try out co-op yet? We played that a billion years ago, the online battle race. God, that name sounded so terrible. That idea sounded so terrible when they announced it, and then the final execution managed to be worse.
Yeah. Cheerleader says she has 200 gamer score in Blade Kitten.
Yeah, Warhawk is so good. Blade Kitten, huh? That's a name I haven't heard in quite a long time. It's been like a couple months since you and I talked about how that game's a fucking tragedy and you're a terrible person for enjoying it, and I'll never forgive you. Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Justin McKinney says he couldn't even bring himself to beating Final Fantasy 13, let alone platinuming it, / 1,000 gamer scoring it.
God fucking. Dan, how are you gonna be at Awesome Games Done Quick if you're not getting this guy on one jump? How are you gonna do it?
I don't know. The least enjoyable platinum you ever did was Duke Nukem Forever. Good
what
Lord.
sort of garbage does that make you do? Because you know that game just probably had some inexcusable things it asked of people.
You know, with the Gearbox the way they are, I'm surprised they didn't port that to PS4.
I think the entire industry made it clear that no one wanted that.
Yeah.
That's what it takes.
I'm surprised they just accepted that. They were just like, who cares? Justin says, awesome games done reasonably fast.
Yeah, that's the convention for me, man.
Netbeard asks if we watched the games done quick where the guy ran this. Dude defended it wildly. Yeah. No,
yeah,
we watched a little bit of that. It was insane.
I'm still not okay with it. Because you may enjoy this game, but you should never say it's a good game.
Right. Nameless says, I feel like that sign, this is all Ego Raptor's fault. No always points out this that Borderlands Gearbox would have been gone. Yeah, probably.
Absolutely.
That's their one namesake, because God Brothers of Arms did not transition past PS2.
And that Halo port on PC was so good. Sumimase. Kanbei! Hishitekurasai!
Captain Nick Creek says, people have this weird thing where they seemingly can't enjoy bad things. It's called guilty pleasure, darn it. Nothing? What was your thing you tried then?
Mighty Number 9 is not subjective. It is bad in so many different ways. There's a lot of problems with the game. It doesn't even run right on 3 of the 5 platforms it shipped on. It's unreasonably bad. What are you wanting to happen there? I'm wanting a trophy to appear.
It's a little ding. It shows up in the upper left.
And for it to upper right. And for it to credit me accordingly. Because I'm gonna go to this, and I swear to God, it's gonna be like, yeah, you got that shit. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what could possibly
go wrong.
Yeah. What more do they want?
I don't know. Wouldn't it be weird if it was something to do with the trophy mode? No, I normally play with online. Or I normally play with offline. So if it was offline that you need to do it on, it would have worked by now. If it was online you needed to do it on, it would have worked by now. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy bad games. I find D hilarious. Bob doesn't.
It's funny for a bit.
Then it's not funny at all.
That it's really boring and then it's hilarious. They absolutely laugh out loud.
You have to dig through the boring for a bit to get to the absolutely hilarious.
That's the same thing, Fake Aggro experience of like, this is funny at the beginning, but oh man, where do we go in this dumb mansion?
Yeah. And to be fair, I sort of left him there, that dark place alone.
Yes.
We didn't have other people helping out. Have you tried not trying to plat bad games? This is less about going and trying to get a platinum on a game. This is more about, oh weird, Pass the Remote said something and got Nightbot timed out for 5 seconds and it warned him to get a new kink. Strange.
What would he say that? What was he saying?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Who knows?
I love this sync though. PS3. I love at the beginning of this generation when people were like, the PS3's fine, we don't need new consoles.
Yeah, it's like, look at this. This is taking
the store
minutes.
crashes. The store has to update via firmware.
Yeah, no, so many things about PS3.
Sometimes you have to update the firmware and then update the store separately. It's nuts, man. Notwise is like, oh my Christ, why is this so slow? Great question. I wish I knew.
What does this song remind me of?
Money, money.
Yeah, that's it.
This song definitely came out before that Persona song. The one in Dancing All Night?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. It's fine.
The
It's
one
fine.
based on the PS2 game?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. I'm sure that song wasn't exactly like that in the PS2 game.
No, not at all. I'm sure.
That's okay. That PS2 game came out in 2017, right? That way it's somehow after Mighty Number 9?
Yes.
Let's see. Generation 7 would have been last gen. Yeah, absolutely. It almost killed the industry. It stuck around so long. Hey. Jeez, I could open a Toys R Us in the time this takes. Yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, I hear that the PS3 is better at both Blu-rays and DVDs than the PS4. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, these older consoles are weirdly better media centers. Oh my god, the Xbox One, we've been trying to deal with that to watch Blu-rays recently.
Yeah.
That is absurd. Like, ludicrous. I don't know. Like, we booted up the Blu-ray once and it was all purple.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even know.
It broke in hilarious ways. It's so many layers. So many layers. I have no idea. That's still better than Nintendo's Online, though. I can't find a screen on the Switch that does this.
Yeah.
They may be lacking features, but at least there's no screen that does this.
Yes, note-wise, the X. The X has horrible Blu-ray. You have to download the Blu-ray app.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a bunch of layers. Let's switch to offline mode, and then I'll look. What?
What?
What? It just gave me the trophy without saying a single fucking word.
What?
That is the perfect completion.
What?
Wait, no, wait, it's this one.
PS4?
No. That happened just now. It did it without saying a word. It did it without a single pop-up. And you all got to see it. When did it happen? Happened 2.5 hours ago.
What?
Happened 2.5 hours ago. This whole stream was a lie. This whole stream was a lie. When did it even happen? I couldn't celebrate the moment. It robbed me of even that. It robbed me of that moment where I conquered its glitchiness. It's so even that for me. It's like, fine. You have solved my riddles, but I will not give you your treat. You can walk past me, oh Egyptian, but I'll fart on you while you do it. That's what this fucking Sphinx said to me. I cannot fucking believe it. I cannot deal with this shit. 2 years, and this is what it does to me.
This is so bad. How is... Alexa, this is sad. Play Despacito.
I've never heard of a game doing that! Okay, well, you know, everything's fine now because I have 2 platinums and Mighty Number 9. I'm just gonna confirm that on the PC over there because I don't even trust this. I don't even trust that. I'm gonna go to psnprofiles.com. Here we go. Hit that refresh key. Still not popping up. Maybe I gotta sync with the internet, which will take forever.
Prince Lumberray says, honestly, there's no better way for this to have happened.
I just... This fucking thing! This is what I'm talking about with the whole fucking thing. This is what I'm talking about with the whole fucking setup with fucking Mighty Number 9. Every time somebody's like, the problem is this. It's like, no. The problem is everything. There's so many problems. Sonic Case, don't you fucking say that. I was trying to get it to trigger. It didn't trigger. It didn't trigger at all. Don't act like I was sitting here just completely fucked out of my mind. Trying to get Starbucks says I can barely breathe. Yeah, no, I've been on your side. It's unbelievably hilarious. For me, I've just been robbed of the tiniest sense of satisfaction. God. Well, Dad, you could say that the trophy's better than nothing. I could. I could say that. Well, Bob.
Maybe the trophy notifications on PS3 were turned off.
No, it wasn't.
Heck, we looked at the trophies in offline mode a second ago and it wasn't there, wasn't it?
Yeah. We visually confirmed that.
Okay.
We did that earlier.
Your platinum arrived late. It's very appropriate for this game. Yes.
You're not wrong. God. Absolutely.
Oh, man.
We all you screamed at a TV, turned off TV for 3 hours, Dan. Yeah, that's. No wonder they thought nobody would get this far, so they didn't add it. Oh, man. You know, it may seem silly to you people, you know? You cold, heartless people.
Oh, my God.
When did that happen? We were probably recording some video.
Right?
We're like, we'll just turn these off. That was smart. That was smart. Huge platinum will be delivered in 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, that's how long this is gonna take to sync. Does this take? You have no idea. You have no idea. I've spent 2 years fucking furious that this trophy wouldn't register for me.
So,
this isn't my PS3 for the record. But I'm not going to say it's Bob's fault, because we do videos on it. Sometimes our friends signing on, signing off, it got annoying, you know? Bob's just so good at video games. He gets trophies. He gets so many trophies. He gets all the trophies. And people are like, I can't enjoy the video through all these skill shots he's getting in these trophies. So we're like, okay, we'll make it better for you. Some Jim said, congrats, Dad, here's $2. Nilcad says, noisemakers and other party sounds.
thank you, both guys.
How's the progress going on the Xbox One version? Have we played?
We haven't played it at all, have we?
I stuck it in. It was one of the first games we played on the Xbox One X.
I didn't even log.
It still had frame rate problems.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
On the X, even. And you can do 2060.
But could you do this again, though? So that's my next thing.
Are you gonna get the 1,000 gamer score?
My next thing... No, better. I mean, I could do that, but... My next thing is I'm gonna get a platinum in this game in under 5 hours. Because someone on YouTube is like, I could do it in under 5 hours. And I'm like, 5.
Hi, Wardonis' cat.
I don't want to say you did this to yourself, but should you take it off on some Tekken or something at least? You saying, like, take out my frustration on Tekken? We're not going to wait till this bar fills. We're just talking to you guys now, just for anyone who's...
I was going to say,
curious.
if it was just watching a bar fill, we could play something else and
right.
have the bar
I mean,
going
I'm gonna have to leave this doing this.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm saying we could boot up any other system and play something if we really want to keep streaming, but I feel like it's probably been enough.
It's pretty late.
It's pretty late.
I should eat. Like food, you know?
With the weekly meeting, it's been like months.
It has been like months, and we would have been making this week's content right now. But Dan, just after 2 years of fucking dealing with it, was like, these people say they know the solution. I'm gonna get it to work. You know what was my favorite part? I ended up getting that trophy.
Uh-huh.
Well, I beat him before. Yeah, I beat him before. Before I realized I had the trophy. Hey, Francisco has been nearly a year. Yeah. No, it's so staggering to run this channel. It's unbelievably difficult. Like, we do not have enough time for it. As evidenced by the input lag video shutting down the channel for 2 weeks, basically. But yeah, we're gonna be recording, proper videos tomorrow night. I'm gonna get back into it. Maybe do some Powered Up or the weekly beating.
Yeah. People watch the weekly beating.
Except, no, what the fuck are you doing? No, don't do that. Go sleep. Hee-ho, motherfucker. I recall you saying a while that you were making a review, but it never came out. Oh, I'm still making that review.
GT versus Super Time. Oh my god.
That is one thing we will likely never go back to. Except for to chap Hail Zeon's ass because he quit DBZ. Speaking of which, does anyone know a way I can hijack Hale Zeon's Twitter account so that way I can invite his fans out to come watch that movie with us? Because you know, I'm willing for anime to fill the Zeon-shaped hole. Just because it's hilarious and spiteful, I guess. Will this fiasco be a part of the review? It might be dramatized in the review. Zeon quit DBC. Yes, he has locked up his Twitter account. He has filtered any words dealing with Dragon Ball. He has, the community has abandoned him and vice versa, as I understand it. And he's done. Wait, what? It's like Rocky IV when Ivan Drago trained for the Heavyweights Championship only to find out he's already killed Apollo Creed. I don't think that's... I don't think Ivan Drago got that sprung on him. I watched that movie recently. I don't think he was like, right, I killed that man. But maybe I don't remember. What's the deal with Zeon's thing? Like, why did he do that? Why does he do anything? Don't ask us. Ask him. He'll block you.
I'm like, if you already follow him on Twitter, maybe you aren't blocked yet. But
maybe he said something.
Who knows?
At some point. But I don't know. And to be frank, I don't care. That's his channel. He can do with it whatever he wants. I'm not his fucking producer. I constantly entertained how nice it would be to be a producer for other people's YouTube channels just to help them make higher quality stuff and get them kit to help them make things faster. Speaking of which, I gotta write that email to Evermedia. Yeah. But I'm just worried they'll just fucking ignore it because they're probably owned by the Chinese. And thus their customer support is dog shit because it's an email that goes to no one.
Right.
I'm like, I have a technical email. They're like, oh, okay, what's the product you own? And I'm like, the Rocky movies are really good. They're fucking gold. Okay, so we're gonna leave this doing this. We're gonna go eat. I'm gonna be back in like half an hour when Bob goes to sleep, so that way I can do speedruns on Sonic Mania and you people have to watch. Thank you all for joining us for this magical night. I now have 2 platinums.
In approximately 2 hours, whenever it's done doing this.
I think that's more a day. Like, it's already been doing this for this long and it has 12%.
Dead stop, too.
Yeah, I know.
Street eating. God.
That's not our thing, Chimage Reviewer. Are you just into everything that's an abject fetish?
We don't have the ear microphone. You don't...
Toad, I would...
Don't expect it.
I would totally... I would totally eat chili dogs if it weren't for the tooth being ripped out of my face, you know? So, hi, the confused Spartan. You may be a little confused. We're done. We got the trophy.
Whoa, Streamline's money.
There's no
I don't even know what's going on.
What am I fighting for?
My watch is going off. Oh, shit. We got stuff.
What?
We got stuff.
Oh no, what kind of stuff did we get?
One moment. I'm trying to make my way to the things and stuff.
Yeah, Pastor Mo, if you didn't hear, Dan has his tooth removed only a few days ago, back on Saturday. So
that was part of why we haven't been doing content.
Right.
Because I've been trying to take it easy on myself, get rest. Today was the day I stopped doing that. I only got 5 hours.
A video gamer says it's a $100 donation. Jeez.
It is.
Whoa.
You spoiled that for Bob. Werdonis donated $100. It says,
jeez,
$100 closer to quitting your day jobs. Glad for you to be able to clear Mighty Number 9. Hopefully you can do some Doom this week. I think we can manage. We can probably manage. Bob, what do you think?
I would hope. You really need to beat Doom. Doom is great. Doom is a lot of fun.
Maybe do some Doom Snapmap. I feel like that may be possible. And look at all these trophies from 2 years ago. And then eventually when this one pops in, one from 2 years later. You fucks. These trophies are of the rarest in the entire PS3 library.
That makes sense.
The platinum is 1.2% rarity. Ultra rare.
0.2%. Ugh.
I can't. Okay, we're gonna stop. We'll see you all later. You take it easy.
Bye.
We're gonna go try to live. Why is the screen flickering? Weird. It stopped. The game capture flickered over here. I don't know.
Weird.
Okay, bye.